This is the Style Project with high fashion on the red carpet, the runways and on the streets. We shall also fix fashion disasters in our midst, but not before they go through our panel of critiques. Sylvia Wori, fashion guru and owner of Sylvia Wori, an African woman. Solomon Tazebone, stylist and fashion editor of African Woman. Linda Butare, fashion enthusiast and poet. And Claith Chatuhaire, teen fashion expert, interior designer and inspirational writer. The streets of Kampala have some mad styles that our fashion experts are already taking keen interest on, and on Street Cred we take pictures and video of some remarkable fashion on the streets. The fashion panel then breaks down and tells us what works and what doesn't. Stay tuned because the Style Project starts right now.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode, this Style Project. And remember, we are watching you. My name is Sylvia Wori, and together with my ferocious trio of fashion critiques and fashion mavens, Linda.
Hi.
Clay.
How you doing?
And Solomon.
Hello everybody.
Fashion weeks have become a major trend the world over. These are marked with major cities such as London, Paris, Milan, New York, and not forgetting our very own Africa, where we have the South African Fashion Week, the Mercedes Fashion Week. And when I saw it happen at home in Uganda, I was reduced to tears. Reason being that I had never ever thought that I would live to see the day that a major fashion week that is organized to that magnitude is here in my hometown in Kampala. I have traveled the world over, I have participated in so many fashion weeks, and I feel that Uganda, we've got it going now. A fashion week usually is not a red carpet affair. It is kind of different where people actually sit in a lounge and get to know each other, and everybody's looking at who is dressed in what way. The Style Project is here now bringing you the must-see looks from the guests that attended the Kampala Fashion Week. Okay guys, and over to the screen so we can have a look at our must-see looks for the Kampala Fashion Week. Linda?
Well, I love the lady in white. I love the fact that the dress doesn't look too short. I love her shoes. I think she really rocked the look. I don't know about the lady in turquoise. You know, all the light leads to the lovely lady in white.
Solomon, quickly.
Well, for one, I believe in, effortlessness, and, this look is totally, to me, it's perfect. I love the lady's dress. I love the slit on the side because we all know slits have that effect of lengthening the legs. I love the shoes. They're like ankle, strap shoes. And for the gent, I think it's totally, it's a little bit safe, but we all know black totally, kind of like has that slimming effect. And it's a very, very flattering color for, anyone. I think that look is well put together. It's coordinated and it's effortless. There's not a lot going on. It's, it's totally cool. I love it.
Clay?
I'm taking my time to look at these guys. I don't know whether they are looking at the camera or, if there were just so many different people taking the pictures. Anyway, the outfit's black. I could understand black is the kind of color that would go anywhere, and white would be the kind of people that are into such kind of materials and, I don't know, outfits. But is that a kanzu or a hijab? Is it? I just don't get it.
Okay, so what do you think of Santa's look?
I like that she wore black, but then again, I can't seem to get my finger around what that is. When you look at it, when you do not even take your time, you'll totally be confused. Is that a dress? Is it like a shirt? And then the boots are brown, and then she has these, body stockings going on. I don't know, I'm a little bit confused, but I think the necklace was very clever. It's a very, it's a very clever accessory.
I love the necklace. I love the fact that it was a very bold statement. Yes, I don't agree with the boots, in the sense that the color and the stockings, like this is like 3 different shades of 3 different materials. It's very confusing. So, but other than that, that necklace and her smile and her lipstick, she's alright. I love the necklace.
I love that dress. It's sweet 16. It's pretty, you know. She has the pink lace layered on top of the, you know, the yellow polka dotted dress. I don't know whether that's a kitenge. No, I feel it's very sweet. It's very demure, and I love the fact that she went very minimal with accessories. And she tried to make an effort with the shoes as well. I think
she walked elegant, and she carried herself. You see, she's like a model. She was very elegant.
And something else that I love about this outfit is that one of these days when you see so many people in that African print, they want to do it all about the hair and then the bag and then all these other things. The lace was a very good idea, and then even still the gathers show that this is a new classy look.
Awesome.
Very good take to the fashion week.
Wow, wow.
You guys earlier on, when we were seeing these pictures, you guys were like, wow, she looked nice. The thing in my head is, whenever I see crop tops, I see them with a little bit of everything. It's either shorts or maybe a tiny skirt, but right now I'm seeing a ribbon, and then there's this turquoise. It's a bit short, and then I'm seeing the brass straps. I just don't want to continue complaining.
You know, now that you mentioned the brass strap, maybe, but initially when I saw the look, I liked the color blocking. I really did. And what I liked most about it was the fact that there's no I'd expect her to wear a crop top on a skirt like that. So I feel that was daring. I actually like the fact that she wore a crop top with that. To me, it's a
I like when people, you know, think out of the box, especially when it comes to color. Okay, the brass strap is a bummer. Ladies, your brass straps are not supposed to show. The crop top is perfect. It's awesome. I love that it's a little bit off the shoulder, but then again, it's long sleeved. I love the skirt. It's turquoise. It has this wraparound, you know, so you have the bow at the side. And
she called it a ribbon.
Yeah, it's a bow. It's actually, you know,
is it a bow?
Two
is it
straps,
a ribbon?
and then she actually got to tie them at the side. Okay. I think that was very clever.
2 straps make it a bow and a ribbon. It's the same thing.
Well, it's subjective, but you know, I like that she thought out of the box. I mean, any other lady would have been like probably blue
would have tucked
top,
it in, like a vest,
black skirt, and then like shoes with a little bit of blue in them. But I like that she totally, you know, thought out of the box with, you know.
And she posed for the camera. That's important.
Yeah.
Because what happens at these events, people just end up, you know, running away from the cameras and they get a bad picture. But you can see she was posing for the camera.
I love.
Right?
I love. That girl is called Tracy, and even, you know, just not it being the fashion week, she's this kind of person that knows how to put her clothes together. That's a good look.
It's an okay look. She didn't really, you know, I don't think in her mind she was like, oh, it's Kampala Fashion Week. Let me, you know, put my best foot forward. I mean, you could totally, I think there were like 3 ladies dressed like that at the event. It's an okay look, it's safe, but I don't think she really, you know, wanted to make an impression. It's safe.
Maybe she didn't. Maybe she's just classy and confident. I'm just saying.
Atlas. He calls himself Prince. He's a prince, Prince something. But yeah, Atlas was very smart, I think. I like his look.
What I think is, guys, okay, I like the fact that it's the first time I'm seeing Atlas in a tuxedo, so I totally commend him for that. But please get your fit right. You know, the jacket fits just right, but then the pants are a little bit, you know, they're big.
And so there's too much in the pockets. I don't know why you guys carry so much, you know, the wallets in your front pocket when you're dressed up for such an event.
I think he looked nice, except the finger.
What's with the finger? All I see is a ring on his pinky.
Oh wow.
Okay, no comment. Next.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I think
Linda?
it's a very fashion forward look. Like, this is what I would expect for a guy who's fashion forward to wear at a fashion show. I think the bag is too slouchy. Like, he should have added things in. Like, it's empty, and I think he just got it to pose with it. Like, hey, Bananga, I'm going to take a picture, and then he grabbed it.
He's a model, so he thinks he's on the runway.
My point is, the bag is cute. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah,
but it just looks dead.
I love the jacket. I love the pants. I'm not a fan of that shirt. Is it like a t-shirt?
It's a see-through. It's a see-through t-shirt.
But then it like has a lot going on, and it's a fashion, you know, week. You do not like turn up, you know, at fashion week wearing a t-shirt. You know, I would prefer something a little bit more demure. If you had like a black, you know, fitting t-shirt, and then please don't show us your belt buckle. That's so 90s.
I totally disagree. I disagree with you, Solomon, because I have been to fashion weeks and I've seen how people actually dress. They go out of their way to wear anything. And I think the t-shirt that he's wearing, that's a see-through, is showing off his body. Of course, it's a nice body. Him being a model, his belt, there's nothing wrong with showing off your buckle. I mean, hey, everybody has this, you know, the labels with Gucci and what, all those labels. I think I love his look.
Considering the fact that he actually tucked in this see-through shirt, he probably had a lot to show us. So could he take off that blazer that looks as if short on his hands? Like, it's not long enough. Let him take off the blazer so we can actually say, oh, that's a transparent shirt.
Okay, next.
Oh, wow.
Linda?
Think that everything, okay, the shirt was a bit too tight. He looks like he's suffocating in it. And I don't think he's holding a blazer. That means he was going to wear it. And I think for the look that he has, he shouldn't have a blazer on or even hold the blazer at all. And the fedora, the fedora does not go with the African print. I don't know, just the whole look is...
Yeah, lose the fedora, lose that chain.
Yeah.
I will be friends.
Like he wants to be your friend.
Next. Keith?
I love everything. You know, earlier on I was complaining about the guy's, you know, blazer being short, but here I can see the shirt. Proper way of dressing up. He's wearing a black belt with black shoes. And in my head, what I'm thinking is his wallet must be black as well.
Oh, heavy.
I meant to say.
Well, I love that he actually took an effort to match his pocket square with the tie. There has to be a little bit of coordination. This look, I think, is well put together, apart from that plastic bag. I don't know, he was caught off guard, but to me this is totally fine. This is cool.
You know that plastic bag actually means that guy bought his ticket. Once you buy your ticket, your place would be reserved, and that would be the gift that they gave us.
Well, we'll probably hide it or stack it somewhere and then pose for the camera.
The fashion. Let's take a break. We'll be right back. And welcome back from the break. You are still watching the Style Project on NTV. This is what happens sometimes when, you know, people see the camera and they're literally just running away from the camera.
Yeah, the shoes, is that a skirt, the kitenge, everything's just a total mess. It's good she ran away.
You know, one thing that people should actually understand is when you wear too much, like if a cloth is big on you, it's going to make you look funny. For this kind of dress, I expected it to be a bit tight at the front, and then yes, we can see that it's, you know, round. Then the animal print shoe, and then the top. She had to run away. She had extra material to go and share.
Next.
She's rocking a jumpsuit.
I'm of the view that when you wear a necklace or a choker, you should wear a bit of, you know, tiny studs, or if not studs, maybe the buttons. It looks like she's just showcasing jewelry.
I think that the jumpsuit is busy. You know, whenever you have that going on and you have all that print, go easy on the accessories. Look at her hand. What's that? I see blue, white, and red. And then it's like, oh man, this is a total fail. And then that lipstick, no.
Yes, I don't agree with what you said, the earrings but I feel for some people it's just an expression. It's like especially the lipstick, yeah. Maybe at that point she just felt like I want to have this look. So being a fashion event, I think so sometimes just do something out of the box.
I'm wearing a jumpsuit. Do you want to judge me?
I feel this is totally, this is well coordinated, you know. The accessories are just right. The jumpsuit is on point. The shoes are, you know, complement the whole outfit. The earrings are, you know, they are not exaggerated. You know, she has no neck piece going on.
And
on the other hand, my very eccentric panelist, oh, you know, she's totally, you know, out of the box. But I love that she, even whenever she's like, she thinks out of the box, she still kind of like adheres and sticks to a few basic rules.
Next.
This lady was seated in front of me, and when I saw her, the first thing that came to my mind was, oh my God, I love this top. That black material you're seeing there was leather with
Studs.
studs, yes. And in my head I was thinking, okay, this is fashion in the audience.
Well, I have mixed feelings about this look. That right there looks like, to me it looks like a harness. And you know harnesses have, you know, very sexual connotations. You know, whenever I see that harness, you know, the first thing that comes to mind is bondage. Okay, you know, I love that she went with the white on the top, and then the pants, I'm not really sure, are those like booty shorts? That black thing, that harness, okay, let me call it harness, to me, please keep that in your bedroom.
Really?
Really?
Seriously?
Really? No.
No, so low.
So low, we agree. No, it's a
man.
fashion, yeah.
You know, someone can wear a sisal, someone can wear a robe, someone can...
Okay,
you
so
know.
she brought freak to the fashion show.
And now, over to our international fashion and red carpet events. We saw some very interesting outfits, and let's also keep in mind that this is almost like theater. She's on stage, she's performing, so she's coming up with all these different personalities of her on the same stage, which is very interesting. Here is one of her looks, guys. What do you think?
Very, very, very impressive. Ever since Nicki Minaj lost the bang, she's now more like classy and on point.
What do you mean lost the bang?
Yeah.
You know, ever since she had the bang, the fringe, Nicki wore clothes and you're thinking, oh my God, that can only be worn in her music video. But now look at this little red dress rather. Who thinks that you can actually pull it off that well with such red shoes? Anyone would say probably, let me match it with the black, let me put some gold, let me do this and that, but on point.
I think it's flirty, it's sweet, it's red, and it kind of like reminds me of the old Nicki. It's a little bit playful. I love the fact that, you know, she went all red. You know, like she said, no one these days would wear a red shoe on a red dress and have a red accessory on their arm. I think that's very sweet.
Let's see Nicki's look.
Oh, wow. This is awesome. The sequins.
The sequins, I must say, I was wearing sequins last week. So sequins are definitely in.
And then she does her Nicki Minaj bang fringe, like you said. I like that.
I love. It hugs her in all the right places and kind of like flares out, and it's sheer, right? But you know, it's kind of like it's still decent. You know, it has those cutouts, and you know, like I keep reiterating, guys, loosen up, like lose all those accessories. Look at her, you know.
Let's see our next look.
This look didn't just kill it for me. You know, Nicki is the kind of person that wants to be all kinds of things, and right now I see her as a professor, and she's not a good teacher.
Oh, wow. That's elegant.
Oops, showing a little bit of...
I think it's very demure, apart from all the cleavage. And then I think she has a big statement ring on.
Yeah, but I like the lace. I like the see-through, you know, as compared to having like a deep V and just the boobs are out. I like that, and she looks very, very elegant. Even though she's standing, you can see that she...
Yeah, that is a look that didn't surprise me on Nicki.
Yeah.
because I expected one of those things. She's one of those people that will always represent Gaga in a way. That is like a lot of material. A lot of material. But then again, considering the fact that that's a covered up Nikki, considering the fact that she has just released her video, Anaconda, she's covered. Thank you, Nikki.
I think that was supposed to be a layered look. I love the oversized cut. I know very many, you know, regular women out there would totally never wear, you know, an oversized jacket. Like
Actually,
dress.
we saw that on the runway. Gloria had that at the Kampala Fashion Week. She had an oversized cotton.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, borrow a leaf, you know. It doesn't have to always be about body hugging and accentuating outfits, you know.
I would not do that. I would look like a balloon or something, you know.
Yeah, but
so
you know,
let's keep in mind it works for particular
Body size.
body sizes.
Yeah.
And then I think it was clever that she chose to actually opt for a very short dress.
yes.
You know, that kind of like brings out, you know, you have the long legs going on. I don't think she's that tall.
Well, I don't know what to say. That I'm going back to the theater performance kind of thing, because here I think she's suspended. She's suspended up in the ceiling, and
I think she pulled off the look at me, I'm performing, bang, and then hello everybody, I'm hosting.
I like the gum boots. I've not seen them anywhere else other than a farm. I like them. Of course, Clay could see that.
well, that's enough of Nicki Minaj for today.
Next week on the Style Project.
I'm not sure about the accessories though. I do not know what those are. They totally look like passes.
Yes.
They kind of ruin outfits.
I hate those. When you go to an event and you're really dressed up and someone is just putting a yellow.
I don't like
Take
Yes,
your
but
hair.
it's clear.
So she's like being literal. Oh, look at how long my hair has grown. I use Hairfinity.
It looks dead. She looks like she was not even ready.
She looks dead.
But at least she was dressed.
And that was a lot of fashion.